Hey Laserbeams, happy Monday and welcome to distance learning. Won't look too different for you all since we do use technology a lot in math, especially videos, to relearn things. This week you are going to focus on what a unit rate is and how to calculate those. So good news is to calculate a unit rate, we just use something that we talked about before we left for break, which is proportions. We know there's a couple different ways to solve those. One is cross multiplication and division. So a couple helpful hints as you try to tackle this week's math work. Number one, definitely watch those videos. Along with the videos, I have linked in blank note sheets that if you have a printer available and you want to print the notes and kind of follow along with me like we do in class, highly recommend that. I also posted an answer key to those notes so that you can reference that later as an example. At any point as you're doing digits or whatnot, you can either look back at that answer key of the notes, your own notes you took, or the video. So again, if you do not have a printer that you can print the notes, you can just get a piece of scrap paper, notebook paper, plain paper, any kind of paper you can come up with to kind of solve those problems along with me in the video. As far as the calculator is concerned, you can Google one on your Chromebook, you can use a handheld one, you can use your cell phone, anything like that will work as far as a calculator goes. As always, please reach out via email. You'll also see some emails coming forward about some Google Hangouts in which we can come and have some face-to-face interaction and ask me some questions about specific math problems that you're not understanding. Miss you guys a ton and can't wait to connect with you. Bye.
Hey guys, Mrs. Iser here. I'm in my workspace at my home where I will be communicating with you guys this week. If you look on the screen, you'll see that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have assigned you lessons to do. That'll be in Google Classroom. On Tuesday and Thursday, I'm just asking you to read for 30 minutes. If you don't have any books at home, I linked in some free books online that you can check out. And then you'll also be writing in a pandemic journal, which you can find in Google Classroom. Also, if you notice across the bottom, there's some enrichment activities. They are strictly optional if you're looking for an extra challenge or something to do. And then one tip I wanted to share is if you look in Google Classroom, I would like for you to click the classwork button at the top, and then all the work will be organized for my class. Here it says Distance Learning Week of 3:30. All of your assignments for this week will be right there. So it'll be a lot easier than the stream. So feel free to email at any time if you need help. I'll see you soon.
Laserbeams, it's Mrs. Kroger. I'm going to give you a quick overview for what to expect this week, and I've got my grandson and lab assistant here with me. This is Adrian. Adrian, say hi.
Hi.
And Adrian is going to tell you a little bit about some of our rock collection here. So let me turn this around.
This is a geo. We got it from Lake Cumberland. We cracked it open with a hammer and a chisel.
Very good. All right, you want to show them some of the crystals we found inside there?
This is a geo too, but we didn't crack it.
And there you can see some of the minerals. So if you guys remember before spring break, we were learning about minerals and we were testing minerals like their hardness and their streak test to see the real color. And so what we're going to do is we're going to move on from minerals and we are going to start learning about the 3 kinds of rock this week. So I'll give you some more information about that later on Google Classroom. Miss you guys. See you soon.
Good morning, Laserbeams. I hope that you guys are ready to jump into this. In the Miller house, we're trying to keep busy, although school starts for my kids today too. We've been playing games. Lizzie's been keeping watch for us. Her personal favorite is exploding kittens. Other things that we've been doing in the Miller house, we've been putting puzzles together. I typically don't like to do puzzles, so I'm pretty proud that we have put all of those together. Here's my workspace for right now. Coming to you in an email today is going to be a document that looks like that. Everything that you need to know about the week will be in there. And then once my kids get finished with schoolwork today, we are going to tackle this. Make it a good Monday.
Bridgetown. I just wanted to share to you that picture of what quarantine life has done to me. Luckily, I got a shave today, so and some anti-wrinkle cream, so I'm looking a lot better. I hope you guys are all being safe, healthy, enjoying your families. This week in social studies, we're going to wrap up our China unit, so you got to little PowerPoint that we kind of usually do. Use the internet. If you have your notes, great. If not, you can contact me. Happy to help you as we kind of wrap up China. Looking forward to Wednesday. We're going to try using Google Hangouts and using GimKit as a chance for us to kind of play together and just kind of catch up. So I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, after we wrap up China this week, we'll be moving into government. So send me an email, pictures. Let me know how you guys are doing. Love to hear what's been going on. I also posted on Google Classroom for everyone to be watching the news, kind of stay informed. I mean, you're living in a historical time, which is, I've never been through anything like this. Keeping a journal or something like that for yourself would be really, really cool and beneficial when you get to be older. So, with that, I hope you guys have a good week. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Stay safe, and I'll be in touch soon.